I'm not doing well actually today because I'm under the weather. So yes, but I thought I have given the time, so I have to do the session. So I am here for you.
Oh my God. I thought that you have forgotten, so that's why you
No,
didn't
no,
join.
no, no. Actually, I was sitting on my couch and I was thinking, okay, I just maybe read something, and I fell asleep. Then I took medication, I ate something. Then I thought, okay, I have given time, so I have to be on the time. So that's why I'm here now. If my voice is
Are
not
you
clear,
okay right now?
yeah. I try to justify this conversation. Let's see how we will go. Okay, so tell me, how is your day going?
Yeah, the day is going pretty well. And
Okay.
if I talk about these days also going really fantastic because I'm having a lot of conversations with a lot of people from different parts of our country, even from different parts of the world. So these days I'm really enjoying and I'm working on my English speaking skills and I'm day by day I'm improving a lot. So that is also giving me a lot of happiness.
Good to hear that. Congratulations. Day by day, you are improving. Yes. And you should celebrate your success. You should appreciate yourself. I can see you are doing it. Yes.
I do that. I do that because yes, everyone should celebrate each and every success, each and every accomplishment. Whether
Mhm.
it would be small or it would be big, we should celebrate that. I do that. I appreciate myself. I do not criticize.
Okay, that is great.
Absolutely.
All right. So, yes, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, definitely. I'd love to. I am Shatabdi. I'm from West Bengal. I'm talking about my academic credentials. I have done my graduation and post graduation in English literature, and I have also completed B.Ed. And if I talk about my hobbies, I like singing, dancing, and reading books the most. That's all about me.
Okay, you have good hobby. You have cultivated good hobby because you said that you like to read. This is a really good way to develop your knowledge, vocabulary, and when you read something, you get some ideas. Yeah, not even just vocabulary and but you get some experience because when you read something because someone wrote their experience, and when you read something, you also get that experience. You get that knowledge too. So this is a really good way to develop your knowledge.
Yes, and
Okay.
everyone should develop this habit. And reading is a
Everyone
good
should.
habit and always gives us opportunity to become wise. Anybody can become wise when we read books. Yes.
Yeah.
So you were asking something,
It's,
please. Uh,
so I was just telling you, all the smart people, they like to read book, and that way they develop their knowledge. That's why they become smart. Yes.
mhm.
Okay, let me
Right.
introduce myself. To continue.
Please, please.
Uh, Yes. So as you know, my name is Hema. I was born and raised in India, Delhi. Basically, I'm from Uttarakhand. After getting married, I came to Australia. My qualification includes a post-graduation degree in Hindi Honors, which I have done from Delhi University. I have also a bachelor degree in education, which I have done in Australia. Therefore, I've been working as a teacher in Australia. So by profession, I'm a teacher. Simultaneously, I am an English trainer on one of the international platforms called Preply, and that is all about me.
That's amazing. So you have been living in Australia for so many years. So you have gathered so many knowledge. And so I would like to one question that it always comes in my mind that do native speakers use a lot of idioms and phrases in their conversation?
I haven't noticed that they use slang and phrases because just they use to be honest or something, some really casual conversation they do with each other. But when they write, they use formal writing, formal conversation. They write it, and I haven't really noticed they use phrases and slangs. I have seen, yes, in Australia it's not happening, but I don't know about America and others. They maybe they do use some slangs and phrases, but not more often because in India I have seen that people they are after to learn phrases and slangs, but it's not like that because phrases and slang you can just use in casual talking while you're talking with your friends. You cannot say to your boss, "Boss, I am not able to come because I'm under the weather." You won't say like this to your boss, yeah. So that's why we don't really use it. We just say, oh, I'm sick, I'm not able to come. Even with each other we use this normal talking. Okay, I'm not able to come.
Okay, okay. So when you moved to Australia, did you find it is challenging to live abroad because everything is different, culture is different, food is different, people are different, a new place. So did you find any challenges to live there when you first moved to
only
Australia?
only challenge I faced, I was alone here. I had a separation anxiety because and very emotional person. I like to be with my friends, with my family. But when I came here, I found I don't know anybody, and that's the only challenge I faced. Otherwise, I think I was able to cope. Yes, English was a little bit hard, but I catch up. I catch the English. It was not really very hard. I used to mimic while they were talking with each other. I would listen to them carefully. Then I would mimic them. That way, I learned how we can communicate with each other. So that was an easy job for me because I was very curious. Yeah, I will learn and I will prove myself because since my childhood, I'm this kind of person. I like to take challenges. But just only, I had a separation anxiety. I'm still coping with that actually. Especially when I'm sick now. I miss my mommy, I miss my family because I'm here by myself. So
Absolutely.
I look after her, yeah.
So what do you miss the most about India? Indian festivals or Indian food or Indian people? What do you miss the
Oh,
most?
the only thing I miss to be with my friends and family. So yeah. After coming here, I was just running was because now my children they have grown up. So now I am very settled in my job as well. I'm very settled here. So now when I reflect back, then I think,
Mhm.
oh, I left this thing. I used to be like that. Now I'm not doing this activity anymore.
Okay, so I would like to ask another question that India is a home to many religions. There are Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, Islam people are there. So in Australia, do they follow only Christianity or you find there many religions in Australia too?
Oh, as I told you, Australia is a diverse country, so we have diverse culture, and everyone have freedom to celebrate their culture and follow their beliefs, regardless of their culture, background, language. So they are already treated equally. But the only thing, yes, we have Australian culture. We have to follow this because I am a teacher, because I work in a school. So when we have Australian festival, I need to make sure even we celebrate other festivals too, but we need to must celebrate Australian festival like we have like Australian Day, we have Aboriginals people. They are here. They are first people of Australia. So we need to make sure that we need to celebrate their culture. We need to celebrate their festivals because Aboriginal people they were the first people who found this country. So this country belongs to them. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, one more question that I would like to ask is that in India, English is taught as a second language. So, in Australia, there is any language that is also taught in English to students.
Oh, English is a first language here. As you know, that's English is a national language here, and we also have other languages. People like in India, we can learn other languages. Here also, we can learn other languages because Australian government they do give respect to people's culture, so they want to include their in the curriculum their languages if they want to learn. So we have Punjabi, we have Hindi, we have Japanese, we have Chinese, or all other languages. If they want to learn, they can learn it. Yes.
Okay, so the people of Australia, they also have interest to learn different
If they
different
want to
languages.
learn mature learn Italian or some other languages if they want to do because I think for grade it is must if they can learn second language that's this is a good way because when they learn second language they know okay there is another language which people they use to communicate with each other they just not only English. Okay, so
Mhm.
they give respect to other people as well, their culture. So when we know, if I know your language, maybe your mother tongue is different than my mother tongue. If I know your language, automatically I will understand your point of views. I will give you respect, and when I learn your language, I will be able to, understand your culture, your cultural background, your beliefs. I will celebrate with you.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. So, ma'am, do you have any hobbies? What do you do in your free time? Do you get free time because you're so busy? Do you get free time?
I'm very passionate to teach other people and help them. This is my hobby these days. If I can help them somehow, because since my childhood I had a dream, I will do something for society. So now this is the perfect time for me. I know I'm coping not well actually, because I have to do 5 days job. So on Friday I was at job and I was with the children and it was raining and I was playing with the children outside. I was teaching them. That's why I felt sick. So yes, and now as I told you, I cannot actually follow my personal hobby these days. If I see smiles on other people's face just because of me, I will be very happy. It will give me immense pleasure if I can give other people happiness. So this is my aim these days, because whole life I have done for me, for my family. Now I want to do something for society, for other people. Yeah.
Mhm. That's great.
Because
Please go
I'm
ahead.
an English trainer on international platforms, as I told you. I'm not getting much money because
Mhm.
an hour, how much I'm getting, that is nothing comparison to that I'm getting from that platform. So I'm still dedicating my time, spending my time. And when people they learn through my teaching, I feel happy. I say, okay. But we have to ask some money. If you don't ask little bit money, you know what happens? People they will take it very easy. When money is involved, people become serious. So that is the reason behind that. Because I'm on that platform, I cannot teach free because I'm with them and they provide their resources. So I utilize their resources, and that is really very good comparison to I have seen other countries, because other platform they ask $15, 15 minute and 20 minute. And here on Preply we give 50-minute class. One class is 15 minutes. Yes. So I would say it
And
is
how many,
cheaper than what, huh? Yeah, you,
yes,
yes, you
how
can
many
ask.
classes? How many classes you provide per week?
Because as I told you, I work 5 days, so it is very hard to catch up. Some Indian students they want to connect with me, but it's very hard because time difference. So I am trying to do. So far, I got 3, 4 students, and I'm teaching them, but I'm not really very consistent. But I give them lots of homework. I tell them, okay, you can message me anytime if you get confused. I just give them homework, and when I have my spare time, I check their homework. Okay, tell me about your future plan.
I just want to become a good teacher and also an expert tutor of this language. I want to learn each and everything of this language. I also want to teach in an effective way to all the students, to all the learners who are struggling to learn this language, to speak this language. I also want to help them. So it was really nice talking to you. Thank you so much for taking out your valuable time from your busy schedules. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you so much. Bye and take care. Best of luck for your future.
Thank you. Bye.